Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hi, everybody.
You didn't give me the countdown, Vinny.
I totally did not. Sorry, I'm too excited for today. All ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Well, I'm excited. Hi, Brad. Hi, Alex.
3, 2, 1, drink the smoothie.
Drink,
yeah.
Get smoothied up. We've got some games to show, and all of them I am excited to see. I've seen Hi-Fi Rush, so we're going to start with Dead Space.
Oh, so it's old news then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's old news. We're gonna move into Hi-Fi Rush later, and if there's time, we might check out the Hitman Freelancer stuff. But if we don't, hey, we'll
play it next week. Like that, we will do it. It's gonna happen.
We at least have to go look at the assassin pad.
Okay, yeah,
yes.
we'll at least try and get in there. So, without further ado, let's get into the Dead Space. Something I'm super excited to see. As we got closer to this thing being released, my excitement has gone up. And the only thing I saw was that people seemed to like it. So I'm pretty excited.
I'm very happy for EA to finally get a win after, let's just say, the last couple of years.
Ah, shit. Sorry, guys. Nope. I'm not going to agree to this. Well,
all right. Well, thanks for joining us.
It's been a really fun Friday.
All right.
I hope everybody enjoys Dead Space. It seems like, boy, I just didn't see that coming. I should have booted this up earlier. This is my fault. All right, let's get in here.
All right.
Let's go. Oh boy. Okay. Yep.
Oh, I don't have the audio.
There is none.
Oh, well, that'll do it then.
Yeah. Oh boy. Even more stuff, huh? Hold on. Yeah, you will.
Just say yes.
Okay. I'm going to switch over back to us in case it starts popping up email addresses.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, it did not. Now, gameplay recording can be resumed. Thank you. Okay, no audio yet.
Yes, dismemberment in Dead Space, I guess.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Something that's fairly prominent.
I don't know if I ever made it through Dead Space 3. I'm pretty sure I made it through 2. Definitely made it through 1.
No one ever did. No one did.
Menus.
Oh, I played all of it. All of it.
Nope.
Okay, my first question is, does that mean it's on or off? That's probably on.
If you didn't encounter the Mad Moon, then you didn't play Dead Space.
Well, I've encountered the Mad Moon. I eat a lot of hot sauce. Let me tell you about the Mad Moon. It's angry.
Why is this moon so mad?
Let's just get in here because this is a lot of settings right now. So, inverted my Y. I think we're good. Let's go. Looking good for me here. How are you guys?
Planet Cracker. Planet Cracker was always a pretty awesome name for a type of starship.
I'm curious. So I haven't seen much of anything if stuff has come out since release or since embargo break or whatever, if they have changed how this thing ends and the story and whatnot. So I'm curious how that all goes.
Yes, there definitely are some headlines out there of like, Dead Space remake seems like it might have a setup for some new Dead Space stuff.
That's what I was assuming.
It seems like the majority of the changes are on the gameplay and sort of level design side of things, but also it sounds like the developers took this as an approach of we are kind of making this our own, which I think is absolutely the right way to approach this.
Hey, look at all these cool people that are going to be alive.
5 minutes out, you still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fisherman is not a job you turn down. But 6 months.
Yeah, no.
Do you ever see Isaac? I thought it was back of the head until he puts his helmet on. Is that?
I'm pretty sure you saw his face in the first one. He definitely did not talk though, and he definitely did not look like this.
Yeah, he did not.
This is a weird one. This is a weird one. It's not like they have Tom Holland starring in a bunch of Dead Space movies and they want to make him look more like Tom Holland. They just changed the way he looks, and I don't know why.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner. That's paradise.
I don't know, how to describe what he looks like as, other than to say he looks like the dad in a mid-level CW sitcom.
Sure.
Now where is she?
He looks like
He's just some guy.
It looks like somebody from an office.
Yeah.
You know?
This guy was on four seasons of Seventh Heaven.
Sounds like it might be a scan of the voice actor.
Okay.
Okay.
They already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see our running lights.
Yeah. I'll get
And if you're gonna do that, if you don't have a particular look in mind, why not make it just look like the voice actor? Like, reward them for their hard work.
Totally.
Why not?
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access.
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Put your seatbelt on.
We're inhaling rain.
Put your seatbelt on.
USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly responding to your distress call.
Playing on Bobby DeFish. I'm playing on the PS5. That's the PlayStation 5 for those in the know.
Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
Oh, the PS quintuple.
PS5.
Full communications black on one of these things.
No.
It can mean only one thing.
Come on.
Mhm.
Someone pick up the damn phone.
Vision.
You ever try to look up Chad Warden?
The hell is that?
Not if I can help
Sorry.
it.
Your communication
No.
is busted.
Tried to.
Maybe
I think a couple of years ago, I tried to figure out what Chad Warden might be up to these days.
Max,
Hey, that gives you plenty
Oh
of time to
man,
catch up with
apparently Chad Warden was not his real name.
I hope so.
Jen, Johnson.
Chaz Warden.
Gravity tether's engaged.
His real name is Anthony Pinto?
He was just talking about that triple.
You know what would be have been a fun fake out for this that they would have to really keep under wraps? They should have had Isaac sleeping and had the intro be that he gets there and the place is totally fine and they're like, hey, welcome, with the balloons and everything. And then he wakes up in the ship before they get there. That would be
Hearing chat gameplay might be slightly quiet.
too quiet.
Space
Okay.
to kind of start that way.
Surprise! I don't
I
remember.
feel like I remember some dream sequence at the beginning of 2.
I remember eyeballs. Told you to put your seatbelt on.
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. Right.
It's my ankle. It's broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse.
I'm gonna put it up more. I raised it up a little bit.
Stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list.
Whoa.
Jen, what's our damage?
Comps are down. We lost support.
What's your damage?
Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and
I wonder if they
singularity.
rewrote much of this.
Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Look at that rig. Here we go. No more Isaac for 12
His
hours.
iconic helmet. I mean, it is a pretty iconic helmet, I'm not gonna lie.
Here we go. Stomp, 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 stomp. Nope, no stomp yet.
You can't stompy stomp until they give you the stompy stomp.
Forget something?
How's the ankle?
There's that though.
It's like hell.
Oh, it's so good.
that worse?
Still good.
Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Pulse rifles?
Yes,
Standard
please.
procedures,
Nope.
Daniels. I'll register them in the flight lounge.
Splitting the
Half
uprights.
the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Jen. You gotta see her in one piece.
Johnson might disagree. But if you're offering to buy the first round tonight,
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially on CEC.
Does this happen in the first one? I thought everybody's like
See anyone
split
in
up
flight
immediately.
control?
I really don't remember.
nobody.
Oh, if anything, the revelation of this release to me is that I guess it is kind of more the original game than I thought it was going to be.
Okay, so this is kind of
It's
beat for
pretty
beat so
faithful,
far.
apparently.
At least we didn't take out the sun.
Like there are just straight up a bunch of side-by-side comparisons out there
Interesting.
of like, here's this level design that I'm sure some parts are different, but like the encounter design, the AI director type stuff, Left 4 Dead type stuff of like, hey, these fights play out differently every time. They're not just scripted. Sounds like that's a pretty big deal. That's more gameplay than story.
I think Alex Abby went through this with
Yes.
with us, right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought they split up almost immediately. Check it out.
It's not long, but I feel like at least some of this was in there.
Sure. Yes. Again, don't trust my memory.
Or mine, for that matter.
Modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
Location, Awooga!
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
I'll take it. I guess I'll open the door.
Yeah, no one else is gonna do it.
Oh, it's very conspicuously dark in here.
This looks good.
Yeah.
Digging how this looks. Motion blur maybe a little much on there.
A little blurry.
a little blur.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm excited to finally actually play through this game for real because this was from the era when the pre-order bonuses
There's nothing
were actually game breaking.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, hey, here's this suit that is way more powerful than anything else you can get at this stage of the game. You're just going to use this suit the entire game. Also, we gave it to you in the first hour. So, like, I didn't even experience the progression ramp of suits and stuff.
Now give me
The
all the
true
The
experience.
original game, like,
Rank
EA
it.
was so... God, they were so bad about that stuff.
It
back
was the
then. They
worst
just
era.
knew, like, here's this sword in Dragon Age or whatever. You're never going to stop using it because it's so good because you paid extra for it.
The stuff with the separate outlets pre-order stuff was the worst. Like Mass Effect is just a joke at this point, right? With the
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, the Legendary Edition, finally, they did the right thing and just said, hey, here's all the Doritos and Mountain Dew stuff and all the pre-order bonuses from different retailers. You just get everything, finally.
The trams?
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
I knew I was cheating myself the entire time, but that suit was too damn good.
I did go after I bought this. I did go in and spend the extra $10 for the cosmetic stuff. I wonder if is there any
There's a bunch of
better
RAM.
stuff?
There's a bunch of DIMMs in the wall there. And it's installing the RAM here in this questionable location.
The slots got big. Okay.
Do you hear that?
All right. I think it's on.
Tell me about the big slots.
Oh, look, we're in a separate room. You guys are dead.
Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Oh no.
You all right? Can I go look through this window?
Huh. I don't remember this being so in your face. I thought the Necro rollout was a little more subtle in this game. I don't remember it just being like, hey, these people are just getting murdered right in front of...
I kind of remember that.
Wait, do I have to go through that door? Wait.
Just get to safety.
I think I took a wrong turn. Okay. Oops. Oh, they're angry.
Oh, they've definitely added some audio to these Necros.
Hit the button, Isaac. Yes, use.
Are you sure?
You know, the VO seems, geez, a little deep in the mix. I can, oh look, they have like little uniforms on now. Did they always have that?
If they did, I don't know if it was as, like, legible back then.
I can try and push the VO in a slider or something through, but I don't think they're gonna talk much longer.
Also, the talking isn't really why you're here.
Look, it's just like all those positional audio demos I saw them do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, here we go. This is what it comes down to. What do you think it is? Click in rights? No, that's this. What do you think it is?
Do you have the ability yet?
I have to, right? No? Wait.
They probably tutorialized it once you can do it.
Oh?
Sure, you need the cutter before you can do it.
Before I can stop?
Ah. Well, I mean, you're about to get it, so...
Man, this gun design does not get enough credit. That is an iconic gun design, especially when you start flipping the barrel around.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I think it's cool as hell. Apparently...
It looked cool back in the day, still does.
Apparently it's totally viable to play through the whole game min-maxing this thing. Which is kind of cool. Like, just
Alright,
dump
now
all the
you have the
upgrades
cutter.
into this.
Oh, there it is.
Eh.
All right. Jeez. Okay, I think they did a good job.
Yes, there are some physics happening.
They're not there though. I don't remember
fire
the
extinguisher.
I don't remember the swing being so violent. Where's the fire? Oh, here. Oh, jeez.
Yes, you can, is the answer to that question.
All right, sorry, I didn't make it in time.
Wow, you just missed him.
All right, let's see how this... They have told me to aim for their limbs. Oh, man. Callisto Protocol.
And how fucked up is it that it's just taken as given that if you see messages smeared on the wall in blood that you're going to do what they say? Some fucking lunatic came through here and killed people and wrote messages in their blood. I'm going to take their advice.
She says, give them a cookie. Buy them dinner.
I mean, to be fair, in this case, I feel like the advice seems fairly obvious. They say cut off their limbs. What are you going to do? Hug these things?
Listen. I need, I can't tell if I'm taking damage when I blow the walls up. Oh, jeez.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Oh, God, Isaac, you can't engineer your way past that thing?
I mean, at least they're still doing some of the scripted haunted house shit, which I do appreciate.
Email?
Security request retrieved.
Rick. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake,
In case you didn't read the message. Smith, just write it on the wall. In case so somebody, I'm not writing it on the wall in my blood. You have to write it on the wall, man. Nobody else is gonna know. You write it on the wall. I'm not even bleeding.
Surprised nobody has done, maybe somebody has done the meta joke of just making all the environmental storytelling really bad advice. The type of person that would leave these messages is not to be trusted, and we're going to make that textual.
Hoard your ammo.
Oh my God, Isaac, you made it.
They're everywhere. Shen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew?
Or yeah, so only Davin. What if somebody spends the last moments of their life drawing a cool ass in blood?
Everything's
Yes.
locked down because of the quarantine.
Like, make a real contribution to the world.
Somebody should write in blood on a wall, just shit, I'm bleeding. It's kind of a lot. It's a lot.
There's a broken tram
I'm
car
still
blocking the
bleeding.
tunnel. It's gridlocked the
Still
city.
Oh my god.
And the
I
data
used
board's burned
3
out.
of my final
I can't
30
look
seconds of
lockdown or
life
grab a tram
to
until
press
I get a spare
to
key.
start a new file and press
But it's all
record on
organized
this
inside
recorder
the
so I could talk about it.
Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac.
Oh wait, this fucking card is full. I had to find another card. Now I only have 5 seconds to talk. Okay, bye. I'm dead.
The password for the safe
She
is...
always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
All right. I guess in my hazy memory, other thing to check is name of the chapters, right? Is that what that was the thing, right? The names of the chapters lined up.
Maybe. You know what? With the recent experience of playing Callisto Protocol and each of those chapters having names, I'm going to say yes. That sure does seem like something they would stylistically carry over to that game. Just like everything else.
Your locator. Okay. Ooh, that was a little tough to find. Keep an eye out. All right. What's the direct path? That way? Then let's go this way.
Maybe go where all the blood is. That's what I always say.
There's no crouch, right?
I don't think so. As spend some time.
Yep.
Get on the ground. Foot stomp. Sure. Sure. Sure.
One or the other.
Wait. It's a new save station? Man,
More save stations.
it's just at a save station.
That's the power of the PS5.
What kind of survival horror game is this?
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay.
It really,
I read the blood wall, okay? I know.
Those arms, legs.
Yep, way ahead of you, buddy.
Or did they just stop moving?
Oh, you're sending messages in voice? With it, man.
oh, I can't pick those up yet. Oh, can I shoot it? All right, yes.
Exploding seems to work well.
Yep. Yeah. I'll wait for him to come back.
Man, this does look good.
Aw. Did I not get my extra item from them? I need to get my, what is it? They call it the telekinesis pack, right? Or kinesis? Is that what they call it? Kinesis, not telekinesis. Let's see if I can open this wall up. Nope.
No.
Okay.
Surprised nothing skittered across there first time you walked up.
I feel like I really they want me to have that module right now. Yes.
Come on over, buddy. Oh, I really like the lighting.
Pop.
A little anticlimactic. I had this whole entrance planned out.
You big dumb idiot. There's a lot of clanging going on. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay, what's the problem? Whoop. No.
Ow, my nards.
All right. Quick turn. Down, down. No. Left in. No. Right and left. No. Is there no quick turn? Was there a quick 180 in the other one?
I don't remember there being one, but that was, holy shit, 15 years ago.
Yes. Also, you're right. It is kinesis.
Kinesis. Not seeing it. All.
Why would you ever need a quick turn in a game like this, honestly?
I'm kind of surprised they let me go this far off the track. I don't remember.
I think they've said this one
branching.
has a little bit more branching to it.
Like, where the hell am I?
Well, you can always do your little ping.
Yeah, no, that thing just shoots me off into outer space at this point. Do you guys have any other memories of games that really went for this total in-game HUD by this point?
This was absolutely the thing that made that like a front and center concept.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, we have the diegetic HUD stuff. It's like a news story unto itself.
Yeah, they really did it well too.
Can't think of much prior to this unless you're talking like Sims, where you're in a cockpit and all the relevant information is part of the setting.
This guy's alive. What do you think?
Oh,
I'm gonna run up and stomp him. Nope.
Well, he was definitely gonna get up, so.
Shit.
devs just considered putting a quick turn in and decided against it.
What? How dare you?
Nobody with a quick turn ability has ever been frightened.
Yeah. I wonder if that's something that gets patched in.
They had a pre-order for that.
It's DLC. Oh
You
man.
gotta wait till you get the quick turn suit.
What is this gonna change? Oh no! Lights? Yeah, let's turn all the lights off. Oh yeah, that was good.
It's dark. Weird. How did that happen?
Lights off, maintenance room. Can I turn 2 on? Okay.
Yes.
Look, we don't need the lights, but I need the maintenance room open. Everything's fine. Oh shit, see, quick turn.
Oh god. Yep. Let's see, you're scared now, aren't you?
Yeah, I know. I'm way off the rails here. Let's just keep going this way. Okay. All right. So where does that? Oh, is that just the lockers?
Oh man.
Yeah.
People are pointing out Trespasser as a game with in-world UI, which was like a decade plus before this. I should check out Trespasser sometime.
I don't think I've ever played it.
I want to say it was like one of those weirdly too demanding games at the time for my PC to run. If I remember, I think it had a lot of early physics stuff in it that was like, yeah, everybody's saying it's bad. I know it's bad, but it's so fucking weird and fascinating. It's a Jurassic Park game, if people don't know.
Oh, no, I was thinking a different game.
It's a first-person Jurassic Park game. If I remember, your health was a tattoo on your chest that you looked down at.
That is correct.
Also, I believe the protagonist is a woman. So...
Oh, you're just
constantly looking down at your chest. Yes. For completely story-based reasons.
Isn't there some weird physics, like you can pick stuff up and try to manipulate it in a weird late 90s way that didn't work thing?
Possibly.
I wonder if you can play Trespasser today.
Yes? Who? What? Somebody's here. Oh, there's a lot of sounds in this game.
There he is.
Shit, I almost made it!
See, it's all a lot less scary when you think they're
Benny
running
Hill.
up to the Benny Hill theme. Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot.
I found my way to trescom.org, the place for Trespasser fans.
According to our Discord chat, Frostgaven says Trespasser was the worst game of the year by GameSpot in 1988 or 98.
Yes, I vaguely remember that. The most recent post on Trescom is from 2 weeks ago. Pretty active Trespasser fan community, it seems. New dinosaurs, huh? Wow.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
I'm halfway done. Found a data board. Just gotta move.
No, you're not.
Okay, Daniels, watch that door.
Is that the Windows boot sound? Jeez. Don't have time to read that now. Nice bins. We had these bins in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Remember these on the shelf?
A lot of cables in there.
Yeah. Rig me up. Riggs. All right. Upgrade weapons, improve selected weapons, unlock new upgrades, reset upgrades. Or credits. Well, I've heard upgrading this plasma cutter is pretty good, but I don't have any nodes, right? Nodes are for everything? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Nodes.
Some people are saying the plasma cutter is the most powerful weapon in the game if you max it out.
I got no nodes.
And there is a straight up trophy for playing through the game with only that.
To join is to survive. See, there you go. That doesn't sound like good advice. Node! How convenient. No, you don't want to take those like gold coins or whatever those are?
They might just be coils.
Might be coils, right? All right, plasma cutter. This game seems all right.
Yeah, seems like Dead Space, but you know, modern.
I did it. Can you dismember their heads in one shot? I don't remember. I mean, they said don't aim for their heads in like 17 different things, but
I think they want to force
flying
you
in the face of everything you know about video games.
I just wanted to be able to grab their arms and fling them back at them. That was always very fun. Right now, I see no reason to dismember arms. Okay, you didn't come out from behind me, right?
I think they might treat the head like just another limb. Like it doesn't really do anything.
Well, I'm not
Shoot
gonna.
it off.
What is going on? You know what?
Yeah, don't let that thing get close.
I was just gonna stomp him. Okay, there you. Oops.
Some requests to switch to the quality mode.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I'll do that now. I didn't know there was one.
It's a modern game. You've got a 75% chance it has one of those settings. Okay, so it was on quality?
No, it was on performance.
Yes.
Okay.
Or yes, it was on performance.
Oh yeah, I mean you can see in that camera moving a little bit.
It's not like dipping or anything. It's just, you know, not running the same.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, I'll go do that.
I do love that your footsteps basically just sound like a basketball being dribbled.
Oops. There's always something somewhere.
Look, if you see meat on the ground, stomp on it. That's my advice to you.
No, I'm gonna assume you're down here. I'm just gonna keep stomping, man. Until the thing pops out. Is it someone we know? Shit. Is there a breakdown of what quality mode gets you? This seems very sparse here.
They are using ray tracing for some stuff, reflections, and I think ambient occlusion. Maybe some other shadowing. It's not as extensive as Callisto Protocol, according to Digital Foundry, which is pretty evident looking at it, I think. Yeah, I might stick to performance on this one, I'm not sure.
Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. I gotta stomp you at some point, so bring it in. Whoops, missed that one.
Oh,
boy.
my ACL.
Oh, that's on me. There we go.
There goes the MCL.
Oh. Thank you, Megazoom, with the... Apparently they put out an infographic.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there's not a ton of info here. Yeah, quality is just the stuff that's pretty obvious. 30 FPS at 4K with ray tracing.
Okay, so the ray tracing is the thing. Let's go to someplace where we might get some rays. How about
this is disabled on quality mode, of course.
Let's see what we look like here. It's like,
Yeah, I mean,
It is a difference.
something
It's not a
casting light here. I
significant
can't
one.
really tell if it's a real light being like this.
yeah,
thing?
like you'd probably. They may not be using it for everything. Like most console games are going to use it in specific ways, mixed with other kind of raster techniques.
You think the PC has it more?
Somebody was just saying. Joe the Bald on Discord said ray tracing on consoles isn't quite the gobsmacker it is on PC yet. I don't know if he's talking about this game specifically or just games generally.
I think that might be more of a general thing.
Reinstalled.
I'll say I haven't played too many of the new console games where I had ray tracing turned on. I was like, wow, this knocked me on my ass.
And Callisto Protocol is the only one for me so far where I was like, wow, they really did some work here.
Whoa. This is where you get the module, right? During this whole tram thing. I can't read the name from here, but in the Twitch chat, does the remake require Origin or an EA account? You know, it's hard to tell. I might already have my stuff logged into it on the PlayStation 5, so I'm not sure. It might have just auto done it. I'd almost be surprised if it didn't, but I can't say for sure. Sometimes that stuff is just logged in the back. Like my PlayStation account might be already tied in from something else. I didn't see it explicitly when we booted up, right?
I don't know. You kept cutting away.
I did keep cutting away. Whoa! This way, huh?
Apparently this does not support the Steam Deck.
You know, that doesn't completely shock me. Get yourself a new tram.
I'm gonna switch back to performance for a bit. Or sorry, yes, performance. Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks. If it's actually switching here. I mean, maybe the 4K would be the thing. We're obviously not doing this on 4K.
Yeah, and obviously no HDR
I don't
on or anything.
Yeah, I don't know what resolution the performance is running in.
You right? You'll be all right.
Wow, he did such a number on him. His skeleton is liquid.
Wake up!
Like, Goofy Ragdoll is one of those, like, I understand it's kind of an antiquated thing, but I hope we never stop using it for stuff.
Just completely limp.
Yeah. No, I want every, like, dead person in a video game to fall over like Red Skull off that cliff.
Yeah.
The more mannequin-y, the better.
Oh, wait, is stasis, you don't get them at the same time? I thought you got kinesis and stasis. It's two different things. I did it. Sure.
That save station icon is pretty goofy.
Is it still the Xbox? Or they changed it to a camera?
Camera.
It used to be an. Wasn't it used to be an Xbox?
It kind of looked like one at least.
I don't remember. I think this shipped on PS3 also at launch, didn't it?
Or maybe the crates looked like Xboxes? I thought there was something Xbox-ish.
Always a camera, says chat.
Always a camera. Whoa! What's this?
Now that we're in... Oh, what we got here?
The crates were Xboxes, okay. A
man inside the vent.
Alien?
Or, yeah,
oh, wait. Ford man. Found
a man.
Oh, okay. Why would you write that in blood?
That could have been an email. I'm sorry. This message in blood could have been an email.
Is that him? Oh, that's a good pose. He went out doing what he loved. All right. Oh, this is a bad bathroom. Why am I going back here? Check this locker. Oh, that's that dynamic heart rate they put in, right?
Yeah. The heart of rock and roll is still beating.
You all right? You have a gun or something? What did you write? Doing the other.
Bring the other.
You know what?
Something? Yeah.
Sorry, whatever you wrote, I'm sure it's very good.
We got to work on your legibility.
Just, so much to explore.
So now that we're in this zone where Dead Space is back, Callisto Protocol exists, we're getting back into space horror. This is my challenge to developers.
Okay.
And it's not a diss on this game. I think this game does this aspect very well and is great at it. More space horror, more big budget space horror that isn't just you cutting alien mutants to shreds.
Okay, what do you want?
Fine,
What else
just
is
some
there?
different angles. Just some different angles.
Like this? Like an angle like this? Like look.
There's
like
a
that
lot
angle?
of different ways you can approach. Look, the cosmos is massive. There are many things about the space that we don't understand. Alien mutants that scream at you has been done well. Let's just try something else now.
You say so.
Message retrieved.
That's what I say.
You say so.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things.
Yeah, the last gunslinger mentioning that Dark Pictures space horror game. And my hope for that one is you are not just being chased around by a bunch of alien mutants.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's at least not a combat game where they need to give you something to shoot all the time.
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
A lot of shit's been breaking. Whoa.
Targus 435 suggesting Judas also looks like it might be kind of space horror. I had not considered that.
Oh, right.
It's kind of hard to get a read on what exactly the setting of that game is. Let's go back and look at that trailer again. Maybe there is explicit space stuff in there that I don't remember. Oh,
It is
hang
a
on.
disintegrating starship.
Yes, they've straight up put out information about what that game is. Let me just tell Ghost Story Games that I was born on December 1st, 1920. So they'll let me read the pitch for their game? Okay, a disintegrating starship, a desperate escape plan.
Disengaged.
All right, so do I have to stasis that?
Moving that tram car.
Interesting. Wow, I did not know that was a space game. But sure does look like Bioshock. Of course. Of course.
Okay.
How? They did Bioshock underwater and they did Bioshock in the sky. Where are they going to go next? But Bioshock in space. How did I not realize this? Okay, now I extra feel like I'm falling down on the job here. Artifice Shell says, "Isn't that just System Shock?" Which, fuck me.
Yep, there we go. It all comes full circle.
And Levine just coming full circle. I can't believe, I mean, in my defense, System Shock 2 is one of my favorite games ever.
Loader claw disengaged.
Although I have not played System Shock 2 since it came out, so I don't know how well it holds up.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
God, I love repairing tram cars.
It's like one of my favorite things. Bring it.
All right, that
Oh, you woke
system,
something
that,
up.
The System Shock 1 remake is almost out. Also,
Yeah.
if you want space horror about a computer run amok,
You know, I never played System Shock or System Shock 2.
turns out the foot soldiers of a computer run amok in space are still space zombies.
Oh, I thought you were dead.
Tram replacement complete.
God, it really sounds like Windows.
Tram was jamming the whole system.
I'm heading back to Tram Control. Should be able to call you a ride to the bridge.
Good. Just hurry. I keep hearing.
Yes, I have to agree with Twitch chat. The reveal in System Shock 2 is an all-time top 10 video game moment.
Oh, the part where you find out you're the real System Shock?
Yep, that's the one.
There's the AIs who befriended along the way.
Wait, behind me? I wish I could turn around quickly. No, this way? Oh, up there. Coming down? Don't make me walk under there. Let's go take our first tram.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to hop over to Hi-Fi Rush after that?
Yeah. Yes. They looking this bathroom yet? Yes. Man inside the vents.
Man invent. Man invent.
Whoa. Oh yeah, you didn't do too well. Okay.
No.
Whoop. You okay? Hey, look at that. An engine in stasis. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not supposed to be on fire. Why was I on fire?
Were you?
Did he goop me?
I think he might have gooped you.
Need some health. Man, that waypointing stuff is still really good.
Maintenance complete. Calling Tram.
It's clear.
Hey.
Now arriving at flight deck, Tram Control.
There is a map in this game, right? Oh yeah. Okay. Interesting.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
Protocol. Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Wow, tension in the workplace.
Uh-huh. You are here. So I'm not taking the tram? Thought I was gonna take the tram. Turn to Kellyan. Kellyan? Kellyan. Let's do it. Let's get there. Okay, where's gonna be my first room where they throw 3 of these things at? It's got to be coming up.
Yeah, I think you're just about there.
I feel like I'm due. So far, thumbs up. Seems like I probably wound up making it through. I'm curious about the 0G stuff. That they made some hay about that.
Yeah, it seems like it's more like the Dead Space 2 0G stuff.
It's dark. It's a dark game.
It also sounds like they randomize encounters when you backtrack and stuff, which sounds cool.
Like, will they add in
pretty unpredictable?
baddies? Oh,
yeah, that's what I mean. Like they will spawn new encounters randomly, which just keeping you on your toes about when stuff's gonna pop is pretty cool.
This just sounds like I'm gonna waste all my ammo.
Callisto Protocol did feel very static in that respect. Like everything was scripted.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ah, they got you.
They put out Callisto Protocol put out their New Game Plus patch early this week, earlier than they had scheduled it. I wonder if they were trying to get it out before this. I don't know.
Interesting. Is this the game where you can use nodes? Was it Dead Space? You can use nodes to open doors at some point?
Maybe?
Yeah, no, I see you. Do I go in for the stomp or do I shoot him? We haven't done an arm. There we go.
It's true, we haven't. We're going pure legs. All legs run.
Oh, yes. Damage report. It's all broken, Chief. Well, it's probably gonna wrap up in a second here. Scan a rig. Rig. Scan my rig. Wait, this is where I started, right? Okay.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge.
Is it no good?
There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Where's this guy? I wonder if they cap you on saves at some point. It seems like this could add up.
We've got that new hard drive in there, so you got room.
Plenty of room. All right, here we go. Heading back to my ship. We're all done here. Let me go fix it up. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. This looks safe. Fine.
Everything looks good. Let's go home.
Whoa, Isaac!
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with the fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac.
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah.
Sure you should be standing? You can sit. You can sit. I really don't remember this part. I just don't remember him taking his helmet off, really.
Well, again, that stuff is, I think, new.
Seems like it might be new.
Oh, I found my data.
Wow, they wrote a book about you.
Hey, I just found my bio on the floor for me. Okay, I guess I'll just keep going. I don't have my waypoint thing.
Is it that computer terminal?
Sorry, I'm kind of lost without my guided waypoint here.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's probably bad.
Go.
Should I save you? I don't. Are you dead? Are you scripted dead?
I don't think she's getting up.
Something eating it?
Well, it's a singularity core, so I think it imploded.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm shooting you in the limb. Slow down, slow down, slow down. No more beeswax here.
You lizardy.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, did you see that button prompt come up for a second?
Oh, yeah. That was a hot second.
That was fast. All right.
You died.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to see if he just ragdolls on dies or he gets a nice little horrific death animation. All right. Let's switch over to a very similar game. Tonally.
Yes. Let me start sending to you.
Hi-Fi Rush. That looks pretty good. Brad, you
I'm
excited
in favor of that remake.
for
What,
some
what Hi-Fi Rush?
No, some Dead Space.
Oh, Dead Space. I wasn't sure which one you meant. Yeah, it looks good. It's maybe brought my expectations back down to earth a little bit. I had kind of gotten hyped up about like, oh, they're totally remaking the game. It's gonna be all new, but
It's all new code.
seems like it's much more faithful core with some slight tweaks here and there.
Honestly,
But
I'm
still-
curious how it wraps up.
Brad, can you update the Twitch info?
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch her over here to these hot jams. Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay, we'll need the not double audio, but yes, we're
Okay.
good.
Oh, in this audio game.
Say hi to 808, the cat, robot
What's up,
cat.
808? So this is Hi-Fi Rush, a game that just dropped. Surprise
dropped.
Surprise drop. Tango Gameworks over at the Microsoft Bethesda announcement.
Wonder if Peppermint's doing the
Switch
I'm
over
being
Brad's
nice to you,
feed
but
here.
secretly pissed at you thing.
So this is Chai. This is your limp noodle of a protagonist.
I bet if you could
He's
talk,
just a
you'd see
guy
I looked
who,
pretty cool back then.
through some kind of industrial accident, got an iPod in his chest and a robot arm.
Yep.
And now he's taking down corporate America.
Yep.
Here's him. I bet you're wondering how he got
On
here.
second thought, I want to get prepped.
I'm gonna say, even before we get moving too far here, I'm really impressed with the presentation of this game.
Yeah, me too. The animation's fantastic.
Color me impressed.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
So this is like your hub area between worlds. You just kind of hang out here. This mural fills in depending on your adventures and who you've beaten. This is Peppermint, the hacker, who is helping me.
So it looks like I can modify.
And this is
your
Tango
energy source to
Gameworks. This is the
micromanage
makers
my
of the
abilities.
Evil Within
I
games.
need help.
Such
I know
a
you wanna be
weird
a
swerve for
rockstar,
them.
but we need to work together.
Not least because it's been less than a year since they put out a major game.
This is what I was working on.
So you're not wrong,
They're
but
custom chips to
the
boost
thing
some
about
of
this
your
game,
abilities.
you remember the
Sounds cool.
Capcom 5, right?
Vaguely.
broken
Piano
down
3,
parts, I can make you
Resident
Yes.
Evil 4.
I went
Yes.
ahead and made
Oh,
you one on
God
the house.
damn it.
Cuts
This
down the
is sad.
time
If I can only get
Beautiful
2 out of the
Joe.
Capcom 5, a Beautiful Joe was one. They were all GameCube, right? What the fuck is Piano 3 the one I remember? Beautiful
I
Joe.
don't know how to answer that.
Was Okami one of those?
Anyway, you'll need
The
to
only other
equip
one I
these for
remember
them
for
to
sure
take
was
effect.
Killer 7.
Yeah, Killer 7 was one.
Right now, you don't have many slots to work
Okay,
with.
Wikipedia
But with
also
some
lists
upgrades,
Piano
you
3
can
first.
mix
I
and
feel
match
vindicated.
skills.
Piano 3,
Yeah.
Beautiful 5, Resident Evil 4, Killer 7, And a game called
So
Dead
bring
Phoenix?
me back
What?
any Armstrong parts you find, would you?
Oh yeah.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh,
Did that come
never
out?
What? Wait, hang on. They never delivered the Capcom 5?
They did not, actually. You're right.
The
I'd
world
forgotten
made
about that.
you with a Capcom 4? What the fuck? Everything I know is a lie.
Yep.
I'm done. This industry is
Anyway,
a sham.
the reason I brought that up is because this feels like a lost game from like that era of Capcom video game making, which Shinji Mikami makes some sense.
Immediately felt a PS2 vibe off of this thing as soon as they showed it.
But the art style and the presentation are very much feel now.
Yes. Though the soundtrack definitely feels a little bit more of the era in which I am talking about.
Do you have it in streamer mode?
I do have this in streamer mode, but there are such hit bands on here as 9 Inch Nails, The Prodigy, The Black Keys, and Swan?
Okay. You know,
Swan.
I don't know who Swan is.
Swan was a supergroup that Billy Corgan formed in the period between Smashing Pumpkins stuff.
Okay.
That existed for like an album.
Okay. This has and you don't see it as much here, but I feel like this has some real Into the Spider-Verse vibes in terms of its animation and art style.
I think in some ways I agree with you. It obviously doesn't have that like half frame animation thing that that game was going for.
I think the cutscenes, some of it seemed to, unless it was just running poorly.
It might also just be running a little more poorly in some of those sequences.
All right, mission report. So according to the files I stole,
But this is a rhythm
Spectra
action
is a
game.
multifaceted
It is a
cognitive
beat 'em
AI
up to a
algorithm.
degree, but you are trying to press your
You know what?
attacks in time
Let
with the
Kit Kat
music
talk
that
to
is
him in a
playing
minute.
in the stage.
Anyway,
It does not really
Spectra is an
punish you for
AI,
not doing
an
it,
AI
but you get
development
bonuses
happens
for
in
doing
the
it.
R&D branch. And the
Artificial
R&D
says
branch
enter
is
the
deep
Persona-verse,
below
and
the
that's
island,
yes,
using
maybe
Mad
that's
Max as a
okay.
natural
That's accurate.
There we go.
source for development experiments.
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially.
And 808
avoid
is the robot
security.
cat friend
Plus,
of
the lava
Peppermint
is actually
who
a
helps you
natural
out.
and environmentally friendly source of energy.
Okay, sure. Anyway, who's this guy?
That's the head of R&D, Zonzo. He runs the whole branch from the AI labs.
Which means I'll probably run into him. He looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Creator complex. But that hair.
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway,
He's
sneak
literally
in,
the
hack his
marketplace of
computer,
ideas.
Download and destroy Spectra, and get out.
Was that just a Game Boy boot sound?
It really sounded like it.
Somebody
Jai, you get there yet?
Somebody pull that into an editor and compare the waveforms.
Yeah, I think I found it.
Enhance. Enhance!
Is that sound copyrighted?
All right, here we go.
I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't step in
I got a
the
grappling
lava.
hook.
Ugh, give me some credit here.
So
Didn't wanna
narratively,
take
the
any chances.
iPod embedded in your chest lets you sync up and see the rhythm of the world.
Yes. Basically.
Mechanically, the world is moving supposedly to the rhythm. I take their word for
Planning
it.
some R&D expansion in that area.
It is definitely
Take it
pulsing
in.
to the rhythm of
Yeah.
the music.
As long as I don't melt first.
I snap it.
Hey, you!
Huh? You fight a lot of robots.
You're not part of my crew.
Go get him.
So when they have these shields, I can call in Peppermints, who will then break them.
Okay, I haven't gotten this far yet. That's cool. So, as far as I can tell from the tutorializing, and you correct me if I'm wrong here, Alex, you played a lot more while you're battling. your hits will always land on the beat, but if you time it correctly, you'll get bonuses.
I don't know if the hits always land exactly on the beat, but like you'll still do damage even if you don't. Is the thing.
Okay. And you have a light and a heavy, X and a Y.
Yes, light and heavy, and that's pretty much. And like, you can grapple 2 enemies, you can do air juggles, character action stuff.
And if you could, I got up to the part where like if you skip a beat, you can like pop them up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you, just timing. How was your when you were playing this and playing this now? How does it feel in terms of latency or anything like that? Because I didn't see any tools to help dial it in.
So there totally is a calibration tool in the menu. You can only access it outside of levels, though.
Okay.
But so here's the thing: is that first time I played it, I was playing with TV speakers. It was totally fine. Started playing through my system, and I started noticing that like this system here, I started noticing more latency. So I actually had to use it. But it's pretty easy to line up. I found
it is okay. So it's a good calibration tool.
I mean, it's simple, but like it does not require like extremely precise timing. But if you do have significant delay, you do want to at least fiddle with it.
Looks like some explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clear them. Try this out.
Go get him, guy.
There is a very strong chance the attitude of this game does not hit with me, but so far it's been okay. I think it's the pacing. I don't know. Like it just keeps moving.
Yeah, it's a mixture of the pacing, and I think like the style is good. Like I think that the they know what they're going for. I think again, my only real critique is that like it's just very funny to see this teen kid being like, "Yeah, man, the Black Keys." Like, okay.
Does he call out people's bands by name?
No, he doesn't call out the bands, but it's just like that is the whole intro is him blasting out to a Black Keys song.
Look, man, make what you know.
All I'm saying is, imagine if Jet Set Radio had come out and most of the soundtrack was like Styx and Night Ranger.
It's kind of like how every children's author sets their fiction in their own childhood's era.
Yes.
And well, and I mean, look, this is not will be consuming it.
This is not explicitly a game for kids. Like, this game is specifically targeting a kind of nostalgia for an era that we all kind of like were already adults in.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
Gotta push that big button.
Your thing with the stuff that you love.
I missed.
It's funny watching chat for that stream while this was announced, and everybody reflexively wanted to roll their eyes at it, and then slowly being won over by the end of the presentation.
Yeah.
I mean, you can count me in on that group.
It was a very corny trailer, to be fair.
Yeah, like they've got a style and a thing that is just working well. I don't know how to really describe it.
It is confident about what it wants to be.
Maybe it's the confidence. Is that guy fishing?
Not much but rocks down here, but sometimes you gotta break the tension.
The blue-collar robots, I have to say, are, like, some of the best flavor in this game. At one point, I found the head HR investigator robot just wandering around, and he's like this weird noir detective-looking guy. And it's just him talking about how everything sucks and is dark and is bleak. I'm sure I'll run into him again at some point.
This great view, Peppermint.
I'll take my air conditioning. Thanks, though.
Let's ride some rails.
Riding rails to the beat. Oh, this looks like an arena.
Oh, yeah. Also, if you want it, you can turn on this thing here at the bottom here that shows the like a visual pattern of the rhythm.
Right. I like that it's just a button prompt. Like you don't have to go into a menu.
Yeah, I'm literally just hitting the back button and it comes up. Got him. How's the compression holding up on this one?
A lot better than that stream did.
Okay. This feels like the kind of game that Twitch would just not like very much because of all the visual splendor.
Shaking.
Twitch AV1 win.
Oh, I should probably not jump into the lava, would be my guess.
I wonder how long this game is. It's like 4 big bosses, right?
5, I think.
Have you fought any yet?
I fought Rekka, who's like the wrestler lady you meet at the beginning.
You did not mention volcanoes, Peppermint.
Usually that's implied when talking about magma.
Communication is important to a working relationship.
Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
Like, the protagonist side kind of sucks, but the game also knows it and has some fun with that, which I think makes it a lot more bearable. And he doesn't suck in like a really grating way.
Yeah, he's like overly positive, right?
Yes. Like a little blithering, a little silly, but not a horrible person.
Kind of a lot more platforming and less combat than I was expecting.
There is a fair amount of platforming, though I will say the combat has not been lacking, in my experience. Hey, I mean, if you like collecting stuff on the ground, which I do, this game has a lot of that.
Wibblefish says a reviewer pulled an all-nighter to finish, and it took him 11 hours. Boy, I really hope that wasn't like a mandate from some company.
Yeah,
after,
come on now.
I
You did it because you wanted to? Sure.
Yeah.
Look, I've done it myself, but that's the worst possible way to review a game.
Yeah, and like, it really just spoils a surprise drop, right?
Got a weird one.
What's that?
Appears to be some kind of shield generator.
Like, in my experience, you start losing the ability to parse the game intelligently when you spend that long staring at it without a break.
So do you have to kill the shield generator, or does it not get destroyed?
I don't know. Peppermint seems to just be attacking the shield, so I'm assuming that's what they want me to do.
Okay. Nice. Look at you in your S rank. Yeah, here's the stuff that looks like Spider-Verse. That's like
yeah. Yeah, you're right about that.
Which is, listen, Spider-Verse is like in my top 5 all-time movies. Love that damn movie. Brad, have you ever seen Into the Spider-Verse?
Yes.
Did you enjoy
Quite
it? It's very good. I'd say that's maybe the best Spider-Man movie. Like,
I would say it's not even a maybe. And I say that as someone who loves Spider-Man 2. It is the best Spider-Man movie by a country mile.
Like I said, it's one of my favorite movies, but Yeah, I mean, that movie's just so good. They're doing a sequel, right?
They are. I think it comes out either at the very end of this year or next year.
That soundtrack is so good too.
Yes. Exceptionally well used in the movie. Ooh, a vending machine. Let's beat the shit out of it. Alright. Successfully beat the shit out of it.
Don't you think we have enough signs? Of course not. What if I get lost? There's arrows
Brad, if you made a
everywhere.
game and spent
Why not just
years,
make it
let's say you
easy to
spent at least
understand?
3 years with the team
Gotta
making a
question
game,
everything.
right? And let's say you're the lead on the game.
That's why you got transferred.
Now
put me
it's
in that
time.
position.
Now, yeah. Sorry. Now it's time to
This
release
is your life
it.
now.
Would you like to release it on a surprise drop like this, or do you think you'd want to do a build up with a PR cycle?
I don't know, man. I mean, that's for the marketing people to decide, I guess. They have degrees, right?
I don't know. It's your game. You get.
Oh, come
let's say
on
you
now.
get
You
final
should
say.
never trust a marketing
Yeah.
department that much.
Oh, I mean, I was being more than a little sarcastic there. I don't know, man. I think the high wire act of trying to get a game to release without anybody finding out about it sounds pretty excruciating.
Yeah, that seems.
Well, they weren't even like wholly successful because they didn't like. There was a rumor
Right.
about this.
Like they straight up put a quip in that announcement video of like, hey, if this hasn't leaked, then here you go, surprise.
Yes. Alex,
They're
just
lucky
quickly
that
here.
only the name got out.
Your the tip from the chat. You can use your special on that breakable wall
Oh, okay.
if you want to head back for that.
The character action just seems like a better fit for this kind of rhythm mashup than I felt like everybody was trying to make rhythm first-person shooters for a minute.
Yeah.
And I feel like this makes way more sense because there's already a rhythmic quality to a lot of the combos in games like this. Seems pretty smart.
Yeah, I mean, character action games, especially the combo heavy ones, are like already kind of inherently rhythmic.
Yeah, like you can just like see
This
it
is just
in the
making it more
combat here.
literal.
Like whenever I've tried different Metal Hellsinger and what was the other one? There's been at least one other first-person shooter. Like it always feels like I'm like restraining myself from shooting because I'm not allowed to shoot all the time. Like, it just feels weird in a shooter where here like you're already tapping buttons in a way that kind of just lends itself to this. Yeah, bullets per minute, right?
Oh, well, got knocked down. Yeah, it's the first time I've gotten knocked down. Where it puts me. Oh, not far. Where was that wall? It's back over here. It's not here.
There it is.
Oh, I don't have the juice for it.
No, you have to come back and get some juice.
Let's acquire juice.
Aerial raving.
All right, you gonna save your special attack?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice air combo. Oh, you got the bosses here, right?
Yeah, sub boss guys.
Is Peppermint on a cooldown?
Yeah, but a very light one.
Now people are debating other rhythm mashups in the Discord chat. It's Crypt of the Necrodancer for me for all time.
Oh yeah, that game's so good.
Game is too goddamn good. Danny B, too powerful.
All right, hear me out. A factory building game where you have to time certain components of the factory to different tracks in the like a note lane, and if you sync them all correctly, they work more efficiently. Like
How about? Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say like this one times to like the kick or the drums. This one times to the guitar. And
How
so
about conveyor belt production line, but a note highway?
But a note, you're building Rock Band lanes,
and it only plays Powerhouse.
What if your production lines are note highways?
Yep, like it.
There's a lot of violence when you open those chests.
Yes,
Thing
Robotic
dies.
Egg. Yes, Robotic Egg. We really are just inventing new rhythm heaven mini games.
Yes.
I mean, someone's got to do it.
All right, think about this. You're in a group of agents, you're elites, and you're playing to the beats, okay?
My God.
Yeah. Now you're like these kind of like elite beat agents. And you're just kind of running around.
They'll never fly.
Aw.
They ever make a second Oendon?
Oh man.
Not in that came out in the US, I don't think.
Here we
I want to say there might have been a Japan only one.
Oh, the first one never came out here either. I mean, Elite Beat Agents basically is a Oendon, except kind of totally remade for music. Oh, there was an Oendon too. Huh.
No more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop.
First Oendon is like one of the few games I ever actually imported from Japan.
Gears are turning in my mind with passion. I don't care about passion.
Oh, god damn it. Jeff Grubb referred to this game as Elite Beat 'em Up Agent. Sure.
When do they ever?
Gotta put Walkie Talkie Man in here.
You just do that for lots of things.
I apparently need to jiggle a cable on my capture card before we can switch to my thing. Give me just a moment.
Okay. Alex, did you like Patapon?
I've played Patapon. I don't know that I ever had like real fondness for it, but it's not because I think it's bad or anything. I just don't think I ever got that into it.
Just never got the fever?
Yeah, I liked Patapon. It was cool. That's a game I should go back to. I don't think I've played that game since it first came out.
They brought it to like PlayStation 3 or something, didn't they?
Oh, you know, yeah, you're right. I might have played one of the re-releases when they came out.
How
many video games I played.
It's a lot of video games.
One might argue too many. Ooh, there's a statue over here. Let's go beat it up.
Yeah. Like, it's a nice stylistic touch that statue changes expressions as you beat it up.
Yep.
Dumb and silly in a way I like.
And that's how I would describe this game. It is dumb and silly in a way that I think is agreeable.
Yeah.
Very agreeable. Just a lot of energy, a lot of good personality in especially in the animation, but kind of in everything.
Wow, this is pretty good. This would be cool to hang up in the hideout.
Oh, do you get customizable?
It goes
hideouts?
on that mural, I think.
Okay.
They put a lot of stuff in here.
Looks like a boss fight.
Yeah, or at least a sub-boss fight.
Maybe you're fighting Roquefort.
All right, let's see what's through this door.
Boss fight.
Elevator. Something. Here we go.
It's like a Mega Man portal, boss portal. Nope.
Again,
okay.
Going back to Capcom.
Just get those security tests done, now!
Transferring magma power to Lab 44. Access to AI labs restricted until testing complete.
Wait, I need to get to those AI labs.
I just told you. No access until testing is done.
Come on, Lucille.
And when will testing be done?
I don't know. Do I look like I work here?
Yes, actually.
Look, I don't run the tests. Run up to Lab 44 and complain to them.
Just let her eat her sandwich, okay?
What kind of sandwich are we talking?
Ham and cheese.
Let's see what we got here. There's a hamburger and what appears to be a club sandwich.
Ham.
And a giant soda.
Yeah. Steele, you're just letting that go to waste.
Seal is getting after it.
No, she's really not. That's the problem.
Rude. You didn't even recognize me.
Why are you upset? We are supposed to sneak in.
I just thought I was, famous.
So humble. I'm sure your fans are all in Lab 44, so why not head there?
I think the world ever returns to Sunset Overdrive.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to say no.
Sunset Overdrive was actually trending briefly on Twitter when this game got announced.
Oh, I could see it. Sure.
Yeah, it's not quite that, but it's definitely, drawing from the same wellspring.
That game got a bad rap. It's not. It's pretty good.
I agree. I think that game's pretty all right.
A little bit of a slow start, but once you unlock more of these traversal abilities, it's pretty fun to zip around in.
What was it was Insomniac that had the other it was like a co-op shooter?
Oh god.
Crust?
Fuse? Wasn't that Fuse?
Okay,
that
Fuse.
That game.
Right. It had a different name at first, didn't it? Or a different art style?
I believe it did change significantly. What was that thing called originally? Overstrike.
Overstrike. Wow, that's a even more forgettable name. That's terrible. Yeah, change it. Fuse is better.
Oh god, that was just the tail end of like everything trying to be Gears of War.
Mm-hmm. What the hell's going on in here?
Fun.
Looks like a volunteer has entered the lab. Oh, about time. Test volunteer, please enter the chamber. With haste!
Guy has kind of like the Monarch from Venture Brothers thing going on.
Zonzo isn't letting me go home until I fix this bug causing the barriers to deliver. But I shouldn't be complaining. At least I'm not getting shot at to test my results.
They should sell, they shouldn't do this, but they should sell for 99 cents or something a way to buy different things instead of that hay. You should be able to like put different stuff in there, like fart sounds or celebrities yelling. My Dota announcer pack.
Man, fired up Dota last night.
Yeah?
Rick and Morty announcer pack right there on the front of the store. I'm sure that was algorithmically served,
That'll happen.
but
Well, at least
maybe
watching
not
you fail is enjoyable.
great at the moment. $8 if I remember.
$8. Gosh, I wonder if they re-record that pack if they do different voices. That whole thing still blows my mind if they're actually going to try and do different voices.
They haven't said, and I guarantee you they won't say until the last possible minute they have to say something.
Oh, you must be the test subject Mr. Zonzo mentioned. Please proceed. And don't worry, all insurance paperwork will be handled after the test.
What do you think? You want to switch over to our final thing here in a moment?
Yeah,
Let me just see if I've got. Let me just see what this test is.
Yeah, walk into a boss here.
Yeah, it might just be a big fight. Let's see.
Ooh. Test subject unidentified.
I do also like that he's snapping like he's in West Side Story.
Something's overriding our cameras to 40p. It's unviewable. Just get this over with. Activate the security lasers.
I haven't seen a good 480p joke in a game in a while, so fair.
Just call me in. I can help.
No, wait. I got an idea.
Hey, it's been a while, but Chai's back with something new. The parry.
Exactly.
If you parry exactly at the time of an enemy's attack, you can knock the energy back at him.
Stay on beat, and I don't need to run.
I'm glad Tango Gameworks got a win.
How about we give it a try?
Yes.
Like they don't. It's not like they make bad games or anything, but I don't think anything they've put out has
Look at
like
this little guy.
caught
Don't
fire.
worry. He'll tell you how many times he's gonna hit you. First we'll see
Polarizing,
if you're the time.
perhaps, in some
Then it's
cases.
your turn to parry it back. Here's how it should go. Now you give it a try.
Bring it on.
Remember to parry during the attack phase after the timing circle appears. Listen to the rhythm and repeat it back with a parry when it attacks.
Got it.
My man! It only gets
parry.
harder from here, so stay on your feet. All right. How about we get back to it?
How about?
Chai, did you just black out?
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Watch this.
Like, that's okay to me. That kind of humor is okay to me. Like, just keep it moving.
Accuracy test initialized. Need more data. Again.
Gotta double that up. This is pretty rhythm gaming.
Am I missing something?
Are you hitting it twice?
So wait, but it's only showing the circle once.
Yeah, but it's got, if you look above his head, he's got 2 lightning bolts. I think that's like, he's going to do 2 of them. He's going to go bop, bop. I think that's what it's trying to tell you.
Huh.
Test subject unidentified. Why is the image scrambled? Something's overriding our cameras to 40p.
Well, we can jump out after this since this appears to just be a parry test.
Brad, you want to start sending to me?
The security lasers.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll make you do the tutorial
Just
again.
call me in. I can help.
No, wait.
I bet I can skip. I think there's a way you can skip out of the tutorial.
Hey, it's been a while.
I'm receiving you, Brad.
Guy's back with something new.
No, I can't, apparently. So, you know what? That's fine.
If you parry exactly at the time of an enemy's attack, you can knock the energy back at him.
Let's jump over. I like this game. It's on Game Pass. You should play it.
I like this game too. This seems very neat. All right.
Oh, hell. Why do I not have audio? Give me a second.
Okay. Keep parrying. Alex, you want to keep parrying? Brad's going to fix it.
No, but I will.
Look at this little guy. Don't worry. He'll tell you how many times he's going to hit you. First, we'll see and hear the timing. Then it's your turn to parry it back. Here's how it should go. Now you give it a try.
Bring it on.
Not bad. But
All
you're
right.
going to want to master
There
this
it
to
is.
stay on top.
Let me see if I can do a successful parry.
How about we get back to it?
No, I can't. Well, then.
Chai, did you just black out?
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Watch this.
Accuracy test.
Okay, so it's like a half beat. Or is it?
I think it's a full one.
Doesn't feel like it's on the beat.
Found Alex's kryptonite.
Okay, that's how
There
I
you
got
go.
it.
Yeah.
Found it.
That's not the design. I added it in. Failure was so embarrassing it self-destructs.
Nailed
Try
it.
again.
See if you get this one, then I'm going to fade it over.
Okay. Nope.
This is good. Sample size isn't
Oh,
big
this one seems different.
enough.
Got it.
Accuracy code is
Okay, so it's those little lightning bolts that tell you the beat to it. That's kind of neat. That's different.
Subject, well done.
All right.
You give
Alex, I'm
that
taking it
to the
over to
next
Brad.
room.
Okay.
Brad Shoemaker.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Alex
Wait,
Navarro.
hang on. I've got a whole thing here.
Okay.
You have 10 seconds.
Okay. We've got a whole thing going on Brad's side.
No, you know, it's fine. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Okay. Great. We're in.
I just found the HR guy, but it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I just noticed they didn't update Hitman 3 there. But they sure did here. Look at that shit. Look at that.
Wait, what am I looking at?
No, not doing much for you.
Oh, the World of Assassination, not
World of Assassination.
Got you. Yes.
They did it. Mad Lads did it. Is that what people say now?
Uh-huh.
Apparently they didn't update all of the pre-game text though yet.
Oh,
I just think it's funny.
That they've rebranded?
I think it's funny. I was gobsmacked first time I booted this up.
A World of
Saw that.
Assassination. I wouldn't have even noticed if you didn't say it. I think I would have just assumed it was the collection branding. Freelancer mode, folks.
All right. I don't know how deep we'll get into this, but we're at least going to go check out my hopping assassins pad.
Do it.
Hell yeah. But I think we're going to give this a real shot next week.
International crime syndicates have elevated their business into a booming global economy. Dark money, goods
they put
and
the
services are crossing borders.
big
like
CG
never
budget on
before.
these, not the little
Criminal
interstitials.
entrepreneurs use next-gen social profiling to recruit from all walks of life, offering irresistible opportunity for personal riches, radical belief, or twisted pleasure. This approach creates the ultimate distributed organizational structure, almost impossible to unravel. A spreading cancer of ordinary people doing unspeakable things.
Told this mode is no
one
joke.
is above suspicion. Made up of autonomous cells, they are everywhere, all but impossible for law enforcement to do anything about. Clients looking for justice are lining up, but with no names to the contracts. So this time, a little more footwork is needed, 47. Our MO is to identify trusted syndicate members, Take them out and analyze the ripples in their digital footprints. With enough input, we'll be able to track down the leaders and shut down the syndicates one.
I like that they have a little narrative spine to this thing. I feel like they didn't need it.
Yeah.
You could have just gone out and just thrown missions together like a roulette.
But that's the thing, though, right? Is that like the thing that's impressive is that they just keep doing the things that you would expect them to have abandoned by now, which is to say they keep updating this game. They keep adding things and doing things to this game, despite the fact that it seems like, you know, they're on to James Bond now.
Brad, do you mind turning? I think you might have your background music off from when we played the whatchamacallit stuff, the competitive stuff.
Look at that. Who would have thought?
The chat knew. 19. Don't take it to 20. You're not ready yet.
No.
Look at your safe house.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. I love video game homes.
Oh, then
I
Sony's
love
got
living spaces.
Sony's got
I love
a product
living
for you.
spaces in video games. Oh, that dream died a long time ago.
It kind of looks like a
ooh.
home.
Oh. Huh. Okay, that's cool. There's like whole new wings of the house to unlock.
Yep. Correct. Absolutely.
Sorry, Agent
I
47.
think we're gonna have you're gonna have to hold it for a few missions.
Get to work.
Fuck all this. I want to see 47's bedroom.
He doesn't sleep. He never sleeps.
Where is it?
He just sleeps on a bed of guns.
I wonder if I bet you have to level your way out of this whole command center. Maybe not. Interesting. It's the same. Yep. Wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. What goes on in here? Is this where he sleeps? If you told me this is his bedroom, I would 100% believe it.
He's got a nice hair care.
Are his eyes open?
Yes.
Is he just staring directly into this light like it's fucking Dagger of the Mind?
Just relaxing. How do you relax, 47?
Amazing. Needs not such trivialities.
What's his costume that's in there? What's what outfit was in there? Can you get a doctor's outfit?
It's the default.
Oh, it's okay. It's your default. So I'm not sure I fully understand the flow of this mode yet.
It's very roguelike-y. It's take a series of missions. After X number of missions, you go after the boss of that syndicate. I believe if you lose, those are called showdowns, I want to say. If you lose a showdown, your run is over, I believe.
Do you come back here between missions?
Yes. Wow, is this? Huh. Okay. All right. There's a lot. It is just blocked off at the outset, it seems.
I'm already very excited to play this tonight.
Why don't you want to boot one up and see what it's like? Like, there's no penalty for failing.
There isn't a penalty, but you don't get anything if you don't finish a run, from what I understand.
Right, but they're not timed out, right? You don't like
a new center of operation where you can prepare for your freelance.
But there's no saving, so like if you quit out, you have to start the whole thing over again, I believe.
Because as a freelancer, rest is a scarce resource.
Only cool stuff in here, like if you lose a regular mission, you don't lose your run, but that puts them on high alert. So when you go back to try to finish it the second time, disguises are not as effective, and they're like more trigger happy and stuff.
To be blunt, you're on your own from start to finish. Everything is at stake. I know this is quite a challenge, but if anyone is cut out for this job, it's you. Good luck, 47.
And it's randomized, right?
Yeah. You are picking from mission types, such as these.
Okay. Oh, funny friend.
Big Pharma.
Big Pharma.
Eco crime.
Sick games. Sick games.
Uh-huh.
Psyops, organ trafficking, assassination.
Uh-huh.
Sick games. Interesting. Oh, so okay, you're picking your first set here. This is what's going to lead to your first showdown, which is only 2 missions and then a showdown mission.
Okay.
Potential objectives. Interesting.
Oh, I see. Jeez.
Wow. Oh, this is wild. Just like tying upgrade currency to better takedowns and stealthier play.
I hope they keep those on screen for you.
Man, this is cool. Oh, this one doesn't have any of those. Oh, huh. Wow, the objectives are hidden on that one?
Huh. Sick
games. Let's try this one.
Sure.
Fuck Big Pharma.
This is your world map, where you can find location intel and choose your next destination. Some assignments are easier than others, so choose carefully.
I know Sapienza very well. Book next flight. 2 targets. Huh, so you don't get any info on your targets here, huh?
Oh.
Interesting. It looks like there are a set of additional objectives listed in the contract. They are optional, but are accompanied by a handsome reward. It might be worth pursuing, 47.
Hardcore mode.
Cosmic Fly says, pro tip, if you want a showdown for a specific map, save that map for last. Also known as get Colorado out of the way as quickly as possible. It's interesting.
This is where you store weapons obtained on successful missions.
Oh,
However,
yeah,
if you bring them on new assignments,
Color-coded loot.
You gotta extract.
Listen.
Oh, man.
The one thing they correctly learned from the John Wick franchise is that everybody wants to have a cool assassin house where they store all their guns.
It's like an extraction game.
Yeah.
Maybe not the most flattering pose, 47. But anyway. Interesting, okay.
You going in naked?
Okay, 47. You are now ready for your next mission. Don't forget your passport. Safe journey, 47.
This seems cool so far.
Where do you think he lives?
Portland, Oregon? Colorado?
Middle of nowhere?
Definitely middle of nowhere, but...
He lives wherever he needs to live.
Welcome to Sapienza.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Intel tells us that there are syndicate members in the area. I trust that you can find them and eliminate
so
them.
interesting. No selection of spawn point or anything like that?
Nope.
Good luck.
So you have nothing, right? You have your piano wire?
Oh, interesting. If you don't get all your targets, you also make the next mission high alert. Huh. So... Oh, wow. They just straight up show you the targets, huh? So since all the targets are just random NPCs, I think you don't have access to the kind of scripted story kills on the map.
If you hit the back button, does it show you any of that stuff? Like the listed intel or... Nope.
Not too much.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, interesting. These are all specific to Freelancer.
Huh.
Hey, those are all optional.
Optional
like
complication.
It's like all you have to do is kill the targets.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no. Interesting. Okay. All right, well.
Relax. It's all good.
So there's no time
pressure.
Whoa!
There's a supplier in the area.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa!
Somebody! Oh, this poor bird. Oh, this poor bird. You all right there, bird?
I tried.
Where'd he go?
No, it's down. It's that door there, I think.
So you got poison, use only one disguise, or no witnesses.
You got cash?
What?
I might have something to sell.
What are you doing in my house?
What?
Maybe.
Kill this
Weird.
guy. Kill this guy, steal his stuff. What is this?
Good doing business with you. You know where to find me if you need to stock up again.
That sounds a lot like the, oh my god, why am I blanking on the dude's name, the villain?
From this?
Yes. Starts with Z.
Z.
It's killing me. Constant, yes.
Oh, the constant.
Anything in here? Interesting.
What could I interest you in?
Can you throw the knife at this guy?
No.
The one guy you can't kill.
I feel like in the world of Hitman, we have now just had like a new character, a new personality. When do you get to play as that guy?
Okay,
Maybe
so I can only do
World of
one
Assassination.
disguise.
One disguise.
And I need to use poison. I think probably a security guard is the best way to go here. Never actually taken this route before. Can I not drop down?
Ooh, I don't know if you want to.
But yeah, I don't think you drop down.
Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright. Definitely some security guards in that direction. Oh, nope. I wanted the other thing with the button prompt.
Just testing the crate out, make sure it works.
Hmm. Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
No witnesses.
47. I have a hunch that there might be something worth investigating
Very nice,
nearby.
very nice.
Huh?
I recommend you explore a bit more.
That's a weird one. Oh, don't come over here. Oh, man. Oh!
Whoa.
Oh!
Whoa.
Shit.
Whoa!
You know, one witnesses.
Fine.
One witnesses is not the objective.
It'll be fine.
Oh, you could still erase the video evidence? They only got you on the camera?
Maybe?
Yeah, that's it. Forceful, laconic.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Francesca likes it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, there's a camera there.
What was she? I got a little distracted by her chiming in saying there was something to investigate. I don't know what she was
I'm not sure what she was
talking
getting
about.
at.
The Golf Pro sure looks like it.
Yeah, so those NPCs are on the map. They're just obviously not your targets.
Uh-huh.
What could go wrong?
Nothing. Well, 7 witnesses. You're fine.
The number of witnesses is going up
9
exponentially.
witnesses, 10, 12 witnesses.
Everything's fine.
You're fine.
Oh, I bet there is poison in the kitchen that I could grab.
I think a fun challenge would be like, do this, like, get paid for like 30 witnesses, because that would make it really hard.
Is getting tighter and tighter, especially around the lab
Isn't
entrance.
it here?
That's because Caruso's creating a
There must be
monster.
rat poison in here, right?
Oh, you schmuck. I don't know.
Maybe.
He's getting close to a breakthrough or something. This is all just Ether being paranoid. Big corporation.
If I have a rat poison, where would I be?
I think it had to be a medic poison, right?
Try talking to a couple, you'll see.
Fire axe.
Fire axe. I need rat poison. For rats.
There's a rat problem. None of us can do the Hitman voice because no one can do the Hitman voice. But
Oh, I should have grabbed it. I guess this works.
Maybe not while this
damn
lady
it.
is watching you.
That's what I do. I climb through windows.
Normal
What?
guy. Yeah, normal guy doing some normal window climbing.
Oh, this guy's probably going to notice this. Don't mind me. Just like to carry a butcher knife with me at all times.
I found this in the garden. Thought I would return it to the kitchen.
Try to find some poison while I'm here. I swear there's some in here somewhere.
You know, I thought there was in here too, Brad. I don't think you're off base. I really thought there was some in the kitchen as well.
Could they have randomized where certain items appear?
Yeah,
That's
maybe they
actually
shuffled it.
that seems pretty likely, actually. In fact, it would be kind of crazy if they didn't do that, considering how everything else is random. Oh, I shouldn't have let her get away.
Where the hell did she go?
Wow.
Damn, she got loose.
That's the other one. In the world? Ha.
Oh.
Here she comes.
I read law books too.
Are those guys going to see this? I don't know.
You're an assassin there, dude.
I think they
saw you.
No, witnesses 13, 14, 15,
Oh my God.
16, 17.
Ooh. Man, it got
All
way
clear.
harder in 3 to get away with furtive crimes.
Hello. Oh, did you not keep your knife?
Maybe. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Not drop a gun. No gun.
Does that dude not have a gun?
Pretty sure he was literally pointing one at you at one point.
Well, this has gone off the rails a bit.
This is your test run.
Put yourself in the wood chipper.
I guess you could extract right now. Yeah, I would get 250 versus if I got out now.
Mind your blind spot.
I guess that would make the next mission harder. Oh man, I have to get a key card to get down there.
There's the one you can go through the garden basement, right? Aren't those guys always standing in front of that door in the garden shed? Yeah, this
down
one here. Yeah.
Possibly.
Might be tough. It might be a little tough, but I think there is.
Yeah, pretty goddamn expensive.
Ooh.
Are you trying to get fired?
Hey, bro.
Okay.
What the hell?
Who's gonna come?
Oh man, don't go that way. Come on.
Some people do this kind of thing.
Oh, is that bad? Do I get penalized for that?
No, there's nothing in there about not killing civilians.
Oh, you can wait. Really? You don't lose any money?
It says non-target killed, but I haven't seen any like I think unless it's one of the mission sub things to be like, hey, don't kill extra people.
Chat's saying you lose. You only lose XP.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, that's fine.
Oh. Entrance. That's it right there.
You
Okay.
could be a
It's that
doctor.
guy.
Oh yeah, look, it's that guy.
Yeah.
You want to try and get your disguise thing?
Yeah, kind of.
This could be a little tough.
Break for it.
Yeah, it's a little hairy.
Oh, that's. Oh, that angle does not work.
Uh-oh. There is an axe across from you if you need it.
Goodbye. Oh, let's go.
I'm sorry. This is a restricted area.
But I have a key card.
Oh
Shit.
boy, yep, you got this.
It's apparently slightly suspicious that you had a key card.
What's in here?
I don't know.
Stash.
It's your stash.
Yeah, it's crowbar.
Is this paused? The big one. Oh, you only get one?
It's a distraction.
Oh, shit, I better make use of what I have. Yeah, I got one too.
The big one.
They don't seem too
boy.
distracted.
Just like we drew it up.
I will never change disguises.
No, I respect that.
Is new music?
It is very dramatic.
Oh boy. Shit.
Target in sight. Move, move.
Oh. You just go over the side? Shit.
You may have gone over the side.
You did in fact go over the side.
Well. That slope is like terrible for losing items over the side. Alright. I might have been...
Look at you.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Gun.
You're one shot away from completing your mission.
Yeah.
Isn't there one more
Do a quick
target
sweep.
besides?
Just two.
Those are two.
Redirect the safe hub.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, they're coming for you.
Do a quick sweep for poison, but probably not going to happen at this point.
Oh boy.
Slightly rough area.
Is that the exfil you're looking at, or is that the target?
Both. Oh man.
Oh yeah, there you go. Maybe you can get right next to your plane and then fire.
Oh, don't remember where the security footage is. Is that down here?
Yes, sir. We're clear.
Oh, through the glass? Shoot the glass. Wait,
At
somebody
this
taking
point,
your
I'll be
plane?
lucky to get out
Your
at
plane's
all.
leaving.
What the fuck? Is that a thing that can happen? What that did. Did it leave?
He must have done the like
Holy
he was
shit.
he was alerted, and he's
Oh,
leaving.
the script dude. Well, okay,
Yeah.
fuck this.
Wait, yeah. Is that him?
That's him.
That's it. Mission accomplished.
Fuck.
Getting out of here will be a challenge.
Oh, I'm so fucked. So fucked.
I'm not going to say you're not fucked, because you are, but...
No, I haven't. I mean, yeah, I have. Oh, if I can get that guy's gun. Oh, no. Oh, I just need a gun.
I mean, you got a very defensible spot.
God damn it.
This wasn't the real run
One said
anyway.
once, this mode was no joke. And they were right.
Oh yeah, look at you. You got all this
Let's,
XP anyway.
say my play was a bit reckless on that run.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We were on a time
for
crunch.
the very literal first mission in a run, that was pretty tough.
But you leveled up.
Huh. Okay. So XP, but no money. Interesting. All right. Huh. Does that actually do anything for you, or is it just a skin?
I think it's just a skin.
Wait, are there disguises with buffs in this? Because that would be fucking rad.
Oh, that'd be weird.
Kind of implied that...
47? Are you there?
Oh, awesome.
Checking up on you. That could have ended very badly. I hope you'll be back on your feet soon. Let me know when you're ready for your next
That description
assignment.
almost seemed to imply that wearing this would make you heal faster, or is this just a cosmetic affectation? I don't know.
I suspect this is like wearing the scrubs or something from what was that game where you wear like your hospital gown?
Oh wow. Oh geez.
That's neat.
Motivational posters. That's pretty good.
Bathroom.
Agent 47 would totally be a hang in there kind of guy.
Absolutely.
Oh wow, it's like the battle pass.
Yeah, I want to try to get confirmation on what this outfit does, if anything. Maybe nothing.
I think it's
just cosmetic. Let's chat it.
Each time you return to the safe house, I'll provide you with a free item. You can only pick one out of 3, so think carefully before choosing.
Interesting.
I think the game I'm thinking of is Deep Rock, where you start in your hospital gown after you wipe.
These are your freelancer tools, highly useful for adapting to on-the-fly opportunities.
Man, there's a lot to this. Those duck cutouts are amazing.
You gotta make sure you bring all 6 of them. This is neat.
Oh, interesting. Put it back? Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, I really wonder what their long-term plans are around this thing, if any. Like, are they going to try to monetize this if it's popular, or is this just kind of like a swan song for the trilogy? I'm not sure.
I mean, it'd be a hell of a swan song, because it feels like this is a thing people will probably dig into for a long while.
Like, yeah, this clearly took some development effort to pull off, but I wonder if that was like, hey, we need a return on this investment, or just, hey, we're moving on from this trilogy. Here is a rad thing that will let you play it forever. Or at least until you max out this hideout. Yeah, this seems cool.
It does seem cool.
This is what this game needed.
I'm curious to get in there.
Oh no! Oh wait. Oh, I'm still on a campaign, right? Failing doesn't mean you just are done necessarily, but now these other 2 are harder.
You could do it.
Yeah, I guess if you fail the very first mission, you might as well just start the campaign over, because
yeah,
you're just.
It seems like there's also this early on, there's no real penalty.
Actually, I guess it does count as having finished the first mission, even if you failed it, because it seems like I just need to do one more before I get the boss. Huh. Yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna have to dig into this some more.
Bosses.
Dramatic shot.
Nice shot. Should we wrap it?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's take it out of here. This does seem neat. I'm going to jump into this. We'll probably be back in this another time, I'm sure. Folks, that's going to do it for today's show. We are going to wrap it up here. On Monday, we had some Subnautica Below Zero. We had the Ramblecast. We had the Watchcast. We had the podcast, where you can hear our thoughts about Forspoken. We had a Patron's Choice stream yesterday with Marauders. We had a patron Q&A. And we're here doing a little Hitman, some Hi-Fi Rush, and Dead Space. So thanks, everybody, for joining us this week. We'll be back for more next week. Brad, hopefully we'll see you next week. Given the
Maybe
the law.
See what? Oh, hey, money.
Money.
Oh, that was a lot of money. Oh, wild. And a stethoscope. Sure.
Nice.
You strangle people with a stethoscope.
Brad, you have possible jury duty coming up next week.
I may have to attend to my civic duty.
That's right.
Next week. We will see.
Monday, we are planning on looking at some SpongeBob. So, Alex,
I don't know if we want to hang the entire stream on that, but
we'll see how it is.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how it is. It's the new one coming out. All right. Hopefully you can join us on Monday, everybody. Have a great weekend. Again, you can go to patreon.com/Nextlander if you want to go catch some of the stuff on the Patreon side of things, like the Ramblecast and Never Been a Better Podcast and all that good stuff over there, the Q&A. And next week we'll have a Planorama for February as the video games continue. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Alex. Everybody have a good weekend out there. Be safe. We'll see you soon. Bye.